Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Devina. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, I hope you get something, a message out of this reading. If you were drawn to the heading, then there may be a message. If you're not a Gemini, this is for Geminis looking for love for the month of October. And take it how it applies. It's a general reading, so some of this may not resonate with you, and that's okay. You can always check back and see if I'm reading for you yet. So, I have decided to step away from social media. It's been very hard for me. It's been the biggest distraction, politics and you name it. So I don't know about you, but that's what I'm doing for a little bit, just stepping away from it. Okay, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's find a card that represents your energy. Ooh, we get the Fox. Gemini, I can feel your energy. You're playful, wise, perhaps a wise teacher. Fox, yes. You know, sometimes they get a bad rap for being sneaky, but they're wise. They see everything foxes do. You can't fool a fox. They can see you. All right, so let's find a card for your person. I don't know why. I am shuffling these cards a lot today, more so than usual. Your person, Gemini. Oh my gosh, your person is playful too. Look at that. Cool. Fox and dolphin. Dolphin is playful in the water, and this is an earth element, water, earth. Ooh, Gemini, that's interesting. You might have an earth sign as one of your like moon or rising, sun, moon or rising. And then the dolphin energy is water. So your person may be in the watery element. All right, so we're gonna pull some more cards. I wanna get some advice for you, for singles looking for love, for your best partner. So whether you've met somebody or you have somebody on your mind, this is part of my Singles Looking for Love series. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna pull some more cards and we're gonna have a reading for you. I tried to do this video 4 times and I'm running into difficulty. I'm running into difficulty big time. So this hopefully will be my last attempt at a video today. All right, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or if the heading got your attention, there may be a message in it for you, friend. We'll see. And please, as always, this is a general reading, so take what applies and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, don't try to make it fit to your situation. All right, so Gemini, this reading, I got the Justice card twice. And the thing was, I got it in the challenge position. So then I pulled some more cards for your reading. You know what? I'm gonna put those back. We're gonna start over, okay? Let's just start over. Because perhaps that's what I need to do. Now, I'm not gonna change the whole reading because I feel like this is a message. This reading on justice is for somebody. All right, and if you find yourself, as of today, when you watch this video, in this Fox energy, this wise teacher, friendly, fun, playful, look at the yellow, in a bright, cheerful mood, perhaps. You got a lot of yellow, so that's interesting. Next card out was Princess of Pentacles. This is Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is somebody who is starting out on a project in the physical, or perhaps you have a strong earth element in your birth chart, you know, sun, moon, or rising as well. Could be one of those. And you just started something new, a new project in your life. Or you're nurturing something that just came in, like this Ace of Wands. She's nurturing a new child, whether it is a project, something you're creating, or a real child. If this sounds like you, keep watching. And then your person got dolphin, playful energy too, high vibes, healer. But they're in a sad place in their life right now. They're in a place of worry. It says sorrow. 3 of Swords usually indicates heartbreak of some kind. And their recent past is a tower moment in their life. So whether it was a health problem, they lost a loved one, or they have somebody ended a relationship with them, or they had to end one. There's something with heartbreak in your dolphin person. Now, energies you both share, I pulled 1 card, which was Queen of Pentacles. This is Capricorn. So it looks to me like you both are in this bright earth groundedness in your energy. All right, so now I asked, well, what's the challenge for this Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in this situation for coming together with the person? What's the challenge? And we got Justice. Justice. Now, Justice is balance. It's like whatever someone did, whether it was karmic or in the justice system, you hope it's not corrupt, right? You hope the justice system isn't corrupt. But you got it twice, so that's what this means in this particular justice is, hey, there's corruption in the justice system. And then after that, the next card was cruelty, 9 of Swords. Someone staying up at night. There's a lot of worries, not able to sleep. So I feel like as a challenge, something happened that wasn't, maybe not necessarily a just decision, perhaps, or fair dealing, or somebody's waiting on a fair hearing. I'm sorry, my child is getting into things in the kitchen, and so if you hear it, just ignore it. It's normal. It's normal stuff. All right, so this is a challenge, is to move into a better place right now. Maybe mentally, maybe somebody's in a place where they're just into their mind too much. You know, it can happen, Gemini, air sign, being in the head a little too much about something too. So I don't know if it's yours or theirs. Take it how you think it applies. But the advice was to, first card out was the High Priestess. So the advice would be to balance out in your life. Go, you know, there's the white and the black, the masculine, feminine, yin and yang energies. She can see in different dimensions. This one came out second, the Temperance. But she's got power, like over her forces. Look at the emotions, the water. And she's got her hand out, so it looks like she's manifesting. So this is the advice to the situation that is causing a lot of mental turmoil, perhaps. Is this Temperance, or excuse me, that's not Temperance, it's Hierophant. This is the wise teacher. This is the person who has their spiritual, physical, emotional, all of that intact. They are someone others look up to because they're extremely balanced. The Hierophant, higher calling in life. You know, the people who are in service, not just like living a life for themselves. That's the advice, Gemini, is to find your service. What is it you're passionate about if you haven't already done it? Okay, so the first card out for the outcome was the Judgment card. So that's a great card as an outcome. I noticed you got Justice and you got Judgment. You know what, I didn't even think about doing this the first 3 video recordings, so I'm going to do this now. For some reason, I want to read to you what Judgment says, in case you can get some keywords out of it. It is number 20. 20. How did I get to number 12? Let's go back. Number 20. It says, here we go again. Where has your path led you, and where will it lead you now? Okay, so as an outcome, the questions are you following your own music or dancing to someone else's tune? The Judgment card reminds us to listen to our inner wisdom. It can also be a suggestion that we are judging ourselves too harshly or taking others' judgments to heart. If this card shows up in your reading, it may be an indication that it is time to let go of the old and embrace the new. Rebirth and renewal await if you are willing to go down the path that will lead you to that. Oh my God, that's probably the message right there. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna pull more cards with you on camera. So we're gonna sort of start over, but not totally, okay? All right, so there's an outcome. Let's see. So we got, you know, what you need to do. Whoever's watching this, you or your person needs to move into a new direction where there's some more balance in their life, perhaps. That would help you come together is that. If you haven't met your person, let's look for some pictures, perhaps numbers of where the Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising might meet their person. Now, if you have your mind on someone and this sort of fits, then you'll know if this is your reading. If you haven't met your person, well, then you'll just have to feel it out if it sounds like your situation. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, so this is not uncommon. This is something that people are doing. This says karmic trench. All right, so as a place where you might meet your person. Look at the countryside there. But this is talking about getting out of the karmic cycle. Once somebody gets out of that, you'll meet your person. And you know, that's a process. I don't know how long that takes. Everyone's is different. Some people might be wrapping up karma and some people may be creating more karma as they go because they can't learn their lessons. But you can always learn your lesson. You just have to make the choice to see it for what it is. Honesty. All right, where might this Gemini meet their person if they haven't met? Ooh. Oh, spring, autumn. One of those seasons. So whether, you know, it's almost autumn or spring, it feels like that's cool. Now that's actually a time period. So take it what you think that applies to your situation and how you meet them. All right, this card's turned. Oh, they're all turned up. Okay, I'm not shuffling correctly here. No, one deck is up and one is down. How did I do that? Oh, Lord. Okay, this is driving me insane. Okay, we got this. Two worlds. You might meet them in February, second month. There's two worlds. This person is in the world in their head and there's a world outside their window. And it looks to me like they're working, they're collecting coins even though there's money on the table, there's the spin thingy. There's food. And outside the window, there's like, it looks like a Tibetan flag, which is kind of odd because it looks like a Dutch landscape. But anyway, so I feel like there is something going on right now that is causing someone to be in a different, they're having to escape. They're having to escape something in their life, perhaps a hardship. Something keeping them up at night. They're worried. There's a worry in this card. Look at him. I see someone staring into the fire pit in their house. And they just, you know, it's funny because it looks like a guy, but wearing a girl's clothing. Can you see that? That is a very masculine person wearing a dress. And that might represent your person for somebody. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. I open the deck and I turn it straight to commitment. So One of Roses. This is something that may be happening for you when you meet your person. You may be committed to them. however that looks like. Now, I have to say, I was reading somebody's post today about their marriage, and it was just so sad. Like, they were married to somebody who plays video games all day long. He doesn't work because he's disabled, and he doesn't contribute. And this lady did all the work and even raised the kids. And I'm thinking to myself, why is she in that relationship? There's not even, it's like she's a grown-up taking care of a grown-up. And he was doing things like taking off his wedding ring and hanging out with his friend too much. So when your mate starts doing that, it's time to say, okay, I care about myself more than you, fucker. I mean, you know, when do you say enough is enough? Video games, that one would have gotten me right there. If I was married to someone who played video games all day, I'd be kicking them out. Hell no. I want an adult here, not a kid. So, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, friend. Maybe you've seen this kind of dynamic and it's time to break free. Oh my gosh, look at the bottom of the deck. How funny. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even going to bring it out. Caught in the ruins. Just because I said time to break free and I looked down and bottom of the deck was caught in the ruins. All right, friend, you're not in the ruins. I was going to try to say something different and my tongue got tied. You are not tied. Because look at this ruin. You can climb out of that ruin. You see the top. It's easy. All you got to do is step on the brick and climb out of there. So this is a ruin that's only in the mind. Whoever this applies to, my friend. There is hope. You've got the judgment. Okay, let's pull more on the outcome. How about that? Let's pull more on this outcome and see what else. Outcome for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Watching this video. All right. Queen of Wands outcome. Creative. In her power, Queen of Wands energy. She's on her throne. Look at her thing. Her broom is like a magic broom. Holy cow, I see a very powerful witchy person in this photo. Or I should say card, huh? It's not a photo. It is a picture. What do you see? What do you see? I want to know something. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Creative energy, ego, passion. This drama queen radiates creative energy. She positively glows. Her dominating personality sweeps people off their feet, but often leaves others feeling slighted. She is an attention housewife, but still finds the time and energy to pursue her own interest. Did I say attention? I meant attentive. Maybe she needs attention. Maybe she's being ignored. Anyway, so it's her, that's what it said here. I read it wrong for a reason. Okay, so the Queen of Wands can also suggest the need to travel or to devote your time to more creative pursuits. So that to me is the outcome advice is, oh my gosh, I gotta pull a card for you. Okay, Gemini, we're at 16:30. I'm gonna pull a card from my thing I made here from John Gray's Mars and Venus Starting Over. And it's if you've ever been in a relationship with somebody, what might you need to look at to heal a particular issue. You know, sometimes we have issues we don't know we have. So let's just see what it says. If there's any truth in it. Oh my gosh. All right, so this one was laying there staring at me and I grabbed it. It says, when we are still holding on to hurt, we tend to attract or be attracted to people who will hurt us again. The remedy is to heal the heart so we can attract someone closer to what we want. So I guess with this, oh my gosh, didn't your person get this? someone's got heartbreak. Oh, okay. So this card might even apply to your person if it doesn't feel like it's yours. But it says that until we heal this, then we're going to attract people who continually hurt us. And it's just because we have to heal it until we can move on from that, right? Some people will close their hearts altogether and refuse to love ever again. And that's really a disservice to yourself because you deserve love. First, you deserve your love, and then you'll attract the right person who will give you exactly what you're doing for yourself, loving yourself first. You're not a doormat. All right, I'm going to read you one more card. It says, when your heart, oh my God, I pulled this card. Are you serious? When your heart is fully healed, remembering your partner is no longer painful. Instead, it evokes the sweetness of your love. Okay, that goes along with what I was saying. Oh, how cool. That's the first time I pulled that card, Gemini. Okay. Oh. Anything else we need to know? Yes. Where might you meet your person, Gemini, if you have not met them already? Let's look this up, okay? Let's look at, oh, my deck, I can't use it. It's all backwards. It's like all the cards are wrong. All right, I'll have to fix that deck. So let's look at a different deck. Where might you meet your person? All right, I'm gonna pull from this one. This one's got, well, it doesn't have places, never mind. I'm not pulling from that one after all. It has pretty pictures though. Like this one was like a dog and a bee and a, you know, I'm like, okay, that won't give me the answer, I don't think. So let's just find a different deck. Where might the Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising meet the person if they haven't met the person yet? All right, you got King of Swords. That looks like an old building, a library. Definitely a place of study, perhaps university for somebody. Where might you meet them? Ooh, okay, got accidentally pulled 2 at a time. I didn't mean to. All right, first is 4. So there may be some significant with 4 cups, 4 month. There is an ocean behind the sky. That looks like someplace really close to the sea. Of course, 4 cups, you know, if I were to read it the traditional way, it wouldn't apply to what I was asking. So therefore, we're just gonna put that down. 8 of Swords. Now we already got the 9 and the 8. And we pulled out this card, Caught in the Ruins. I see a pattern, my friend. I see a pattern. I do. And I don't know what that is, but whatever that is, I believe it's time to let that go. Justice will be served, whether or not you feel like it will be. You got it twice. You got it twice. I feel like you will see an improvement in whatever it is you're asking about. Perhaps your life, job situation, love situation. Whatever that is that's on your mind, that's pressing into you and causing you to worry, like you or your person. There's something here that needs to be released. Something needs to be walked away from. To the new beginning, nurturing that new idea, that new, whatever that is, project. Now, I feel like a lot of this heaviness is your partner because we looked up the dolphin, remember? And the dolphin had a lot of heartache and pain because of this tower moment in their life, or it could be in the world. So, yeah, just remember you've got to get into your high priestess and your hierophant, because there's a higher calling for whatever it is you need to create as your outcome. You've got a creation, you're a star, you're the Queen of Wands energy. Step into that, my friend. All right, I hope this helped in some way. If it did, please like, subscribe, and support my channel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.